Which one? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? And good afternoon to you. Brought to you here from Clone. We're doing the Ferns B team game against Carne FC. Just go through the teams here before it starts. Jeff Tobin goal, Ferns team. Jeff Tobin goal, Owen Ronan, Barry Breen, Keane Breslin, Blake Carr, Joe Fortune, Cody Fortune, Robert Ronan, Gary Breslin, Anthony Dwyer and Evan Ryan. For Carne then we have Lee Aylward in goal, Dylan Connick, James Culleton, Tiernan Maguire, Chris Murphy, Nathan Ferguson Murphy, Billy Clements, Joe O'Keefe, Danny Walsh, Kyle Ferguson Murphy and Adam Healy. I'm joined here today by, he's making his debut here on the all-rounder, Patrick Skelton. Hello Patrick.
Thanks very much for having me, lads.
So we're just ready to kick off here now. Ball's back to Anthony Dwyer, a veteran here at this stage. Back to Barry Breen, Rob Ronan. Back to young Keane Breslin. Rob Ronan to Anthony Dwyer. It's Cody Fortune. Barry Breen. Back to Rob Ronan. Bruiser hits the ball up. Here's Joe Fortune. Good ball from Joe. Up the line, a cut out. Carne on the attack. That's a good interception there from Joe Fortune. But good play there. Good play there from Ferns. It looks like they're going to try to keep the ball on the ground here today, Patrick.
Yeah, they're playing very well at the minute. There's a slip up there. Oh. No. Not very good football at the minute, trying to keep it on the ground again, a big physical side. It's the only way you can play these, I suppose.
Oh, that's it, yeah. No, I think this game ended 1-0, I think, to Carne, wasn't it? Down in Carne. I think they're a very physical side, as you said there. So the boys probably are probably remember that, and they just want to keep the ball quick and fast on the ground. Ball's up here to Anthony Dwyer. Ball here to Joe Fortune. Back to Barry, seeing a lot of the ball here. Good ball to Anthony Dwyer. Great ball up, Gary Breslin. Onto it here. He's into the box and it's a corner kick. Brezzy, you ask boys to stand back a small bit. Oh, the ball's in! Oh, beautiful goal! Beautiful goal. Lovely ball in from Owen Ronan. He's got a lovely left foot, Patrick. And that's a fantastic header there from Gary Breslin.
Brilliant corner by Owen Ronan there. He's known for it. Brilliant crosser of the ball. And Gary Breslin on mark to the back post. He's going to take them all day.
Absolutely, yeah. No true words spoken, Patrick. No true words spoken. In fairness, he is a goal poacher, but he didn't rob that.
He didn't rob that, in fairness, no, but it's a very good movement in the box and an easy header for him in the end.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here's Carne now looking to get back on level terms. Ball's led down to the park here. Joe O'Keefe is down here on the left wing, followed by Cody Fortune, and he wins a corner. Good play there from Joe O'Keefe. Looks like number 6 here for Carne is going to hit this. It's Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Great start there from Ferns though, Patrick. I think they have started the game fantastically well, haven't they?
Starting to do the simple things very well. That's all you can do to get your feet back into the game after 5 minutes, and you can't ask for a better start than that.
Ball's out here now. That was dangerous there. Evan Ryan's coming up here now. There's Carne going forward again. Cut out by Rob Ronan. Ball thrown in there, and it's gone out for a goal kick here to Ferns. Yeah. I know, great ball in there from Minnie Rowan, as he's known here. Lovely left foot cross and lovely header there from Gary Breslin. Fantastic start. Only 4 minutes gone here now. 1-0 to Ferns. Kicked out from Jeff Tobin. Minnie tries to flick it on, he misses it. Adam Healy's on it. Strong tackle there from Gary Breslin. Referee says play on. And it's gone out for a throw in. Bombed up the field, but it's brought back for a throw here. It's a Ferns ball. Minnie throws it back here to Keane Breslin. Good ball up here to Rob Ronan. Rob takes it on, loses the ball out though. Boss coming through here. Away from Keane Breslin, not really convincingly there. Barry Breen. And he does the simple thing there, hits it off the man. Good play from Barry Breen. Boss throwing it here, Joe Fortune, and that's a missed touch there from Joe. It's a very cold day here, Patrick, isn't it? I've been out here since 10:30. I can't feel my feet.
I'm starting to warm down now after my match, but it's not great now in fairness.
Baltic, absolutely Baltic.
I'd like to thank Barry Breen for lending his coat.
Ball is gone out for a throw here to Ferns. Play from Evan Ryan there. Right. Just a reminder for our viewers there that we will be doing a Premier Division match here in 2 weeks' time. We're unfortunately not around next weekend. We have prior engagements, but we will be bringing a Premier League game to you in 2 weeks' time, so stay tuned. Ball's up the line here now to Rob Ronan. Good ball. Up to Gary Breslin. He's sent into the strong tackle there. He was sent into the ditch there. Barry Breen now down the line. Flicked on from Gary Breslin. No one there though. To be tidied up here now by James Colton. Down to the centre half. Chris Murphy lets it up the field. Blake Carr is out ahead of the centre forward. And here's Anthony Dwyer. Oh, it's going to hurt. Carne playing a dangerous game here, playing the ball across the back line. The keeper comes out. Lee Aylward. There's Joe Fortune. He's been playing fantastically well. We've heard Patrick for the B team this year.
Joe's a very good footballer, a good strong lad on the ball, and a very good passer of the ball. Does the basic things very simple, and that's all you need from your centre midfielder.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. He's not afraid of tackle either, Patrick.
And there's the size of him, I wouldn't be afraid of one either.
That is the truth, yes. That is the truth. I think I've said this saying a few times, Patrick. If I was the size of size of Joe Fortune, I don't think I'd wear a t-shirt. To be honest with you.
If I was half the size, I'd be happy enough.
Ball's out here. Here's young Cody Fortune. Oh, he dragged that one. Yeah, that was an opportunity though. Speaking from experience now, Cody's bit there with the youths, and he's got a great left foot. He's got great feet in general. He can hit with his left or right, but his left especially is fantastic. That was a great opportunity there for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's flying on the scene at the minute. In fairness, coming through the ranks at the youth and straight into the B team here. Great opportunity for him to learn his trade at the men's level.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. And here's the centre half now for Carne. Lays the ball into the midfield here. Plays the ball up. It's a good play fair from the centre midfielder. Nice play. Ball's up here. Oh, that's unfortunate there. Here it is, Carne working her way up now. That's a tackle there from Barry Breen, and a bit late there. As Patrick just said, it wouldn't be like him.
He's harder than him, fairness though. Ball's
Knocked in there. That's a low I don't know what sort of free that really was, Patrick, to be honest with you, but it didn't really work out. Oh, that's up the line, but stuck in the bunch of trees there now, so second ball's been called for. That's going to be taken here now with the number 6, Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Long ball into the box, cleared away from Barry Breen. Ball comes out here, Minnie Rowan gets it. There's a break on here. Minnie, great ball up here to Gary Breslin. He's got tons of pace. Goes by the left back, James Culleton. He's away, he's in the box. Gary Breslin, oh, what a super save. The ball comes in there, oh, it's over the bar. Super save. What a save there from Lee Aylward, I think it is. Yeah, this Lee Aylward, sorry Patrick, what a save.
You'd fancy Gary to put it away there, but it's an absolute fantastic save by the keeper.
Evan Ryan will hit this corner now for Ferns. They've started so brightly in this game so far. Oh, ball's in here and it's going around there, but it's cleared away. Cody lets it back in. There's Rob Ronan. And that is going to be a throw for Ferns. Oh no, the referees gave it to Carne. Must have seen a touch, but he didn't see. So, no, it's been an entertaining, I suppose, first couple of minutes, Patrick. I suppose the goal has sort of opened up a game as well, but Carne now have to really go out and, you know, try to get that equaliser.
The goal has settled Ferns very well there. It's always nice to get an early goal, and they're keeping a good high press on Carne, so they're hard to get out their own backline, so it's a very good sign at the minute.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. So this corner's going to be hit again in. It's going to be Minnie Ronan again. He'll be looking for Gary Breslin perhaps again. This ball's in there and it's cleared away. It's out to Evan Ryan, who lets it back into the box towards Cody Fortune. Headers it in. Joe Fortune's up there, cleared away spectacularly there from James Culleton. And they're on the break here. It's number 9, Danny Walsh. He's up again, young Keane Breslin, who does absolutely fantastically well. 1-on-1 there, and that was great defending from young Keane Breslin. Brother of Gary, of course, the goal scorer. And offside there. Ferns are not happy with that decision, we could say. But sure, that's the way it goes. So the free's going to be hit here now. Long up there now, and it hits Barry does really well there. Ball up to Robert Owen, and here's Anthony Dwyer. Skips past the man, lovely turn. Ball up here now to Gary Breslin. He's got Cody Fortune running off him. He finds Cody Fortune down the line. Here's Cody Fortune coming down the field. Super tackle. Super tackle there from the number 4, Tiernan Maguire. Ball's out here to Joe Fortune. Quick throw with Cody Fortune. Lets the ball into the box on top of the goalkeeper, and the keeper does fantastically well again, Lee Aylward. Brilliant. Apologies folks if you can't see really down this side a good bit where the camera is situated here at the moment, because it is very tight here where we are on this side of the field, so apologies for anyone who has a bit of picture difficulties there. Ball's out here now again. Barry Breen to Cody Fortune. Gives the ball here to Rob Ronan. So very unlucky there, blocked down. Comes out, Carne trying to work away attack. Rob Ronan loses it here. It's Joe O'Keefe. Good tackle from Joe O'Keefe there from Carne. And here's Blake, he's out in front again. Big strong man. Ball's down here now, lovely flick on around the corner there from Anthony Dwyer. Out here to Evan Ryan, and that's unfortunate. That's a difficult one though, Patrick. You know yourself when you're trying to cross the ball into the box. It's very difficult there. He was sort of off balance there too.
And you're trying to get your man in first time, and when you're a bit off balance, it's hard to get your foot right around it, but it'll come to him.
Definitely, yep. Very unlucky there from Evan Ryan. we've nearly 14 minutes gone here, folks. Nearly 14 minutes gone here, folks. Still 1-0 here to Ferns. Ball's knocked over here now. Young Keane Breslin will mop this up. Mops it up here. Lets the ball up with Cody Fortune. Cody Fortune here to Rob Ronan. Rob Ronan up here to Anthony Dwyer. Down to Joe Fortune. Looks at the true ball. Cut out by the centre half. Tiernan Maguire. Ball's up here to number 6. Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Plays the ball down the line, but that is cut out by Minnie Ronan. This B team has a good mixture of youth and experience, Patrick. Would you agree?
There's good potential in this B team. In fairness, to like you said, and there's a good mixture of young and experience in it. Hopefully it'll start to blend together when everyone is back in play now, and the two teams, A and B team, will get settled together.
Yeah, no, it's difficult at the start. It's for every club, I suppose. Difficult at the start, isn't it, to have teams because of other other lads are playing GA and things like that. So as you said, yeah, it'll take a while now for both teams to settle down. Well, it's the same for every club. So
sure, every team in Wexford is the same. Everyone's kind of getting their teams back in order now. So
that's it.
You see the real side of the teams then.
Yeah. Oh, Cody Fortune with a shot there. He's speaking from experience.
In fairness,
he does, Patrick. In fairness, speaking from experience now, I have him there with the youths, and he's any chance like that, I'd always say to him to have an effort, because he has that quality in him. Both feet. He's a very, very talented young player. Ball's low here now to the right back. Just take on Evan Ryan. Evan Ryan does well. Shepherds the ball out there. The ball's up here to Gary Breslin. He's got pace to burn. Looking to go by the man, which he does. Looks into the centre. Oh, and the keeper gets to it again. Lee Allward. And he does really well there, the keeper.
He's a good keeper, in fairness, though.
No, yeah, he seems to be fairly solid there, Patrick.
Have 2 or 3 good saves, in fairness, done already.
Yes, indeed. Oh, cleared away. That was dangerous there. Jeff Tobin goal here. Tried to keep it in, but it's gone over his head. But yeah, that was dangerous, wasn't it? It looked to be seen. That long ball there now from Carne is causing a lot of trouble there for the Ferns backline at the moment.
Yeah, they're keeping the 2 forwards. They're keeping a high press for Carne there, and every high ball is causing Ferns a small bit of trouble. They'll have to rectify, because they look dangerous on the counter attack here, Carne.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. So corner's going to be hit in by Carne, and it's got fizzed across the box there. That was dangerous again there for Ferns. Lovely ball up here for Evan Ryan, though. They're on the counter themselves here. Now here's Gary Breslin. Finds Cody Fortune. He's got acres of room ahead of him if he wants to take on his man. Oh, and he tries to find Anthony Dwyer. I think he was sort of stuck in 2 minds, either take on the man or hit the crossfield ball. And
there this time, Aidan, he should be taking on his man there, but he was trying to find Cody Dwyer, which was in a good position as well also.
I said it was a difficult one there for any player. You know yourself, you've been in that situation yourself, Patrick. It's hard to know what option is the best there at the time. So there's the ball over there now by Evan Ryan. Beautiful ball over there to Gary Breslin, who's causing a ton of trouble there for that 2 centre halves. I think they're taking turns there. I think they're getting a bit tired of chasing him, I think.
His pace is starting to get the 2 centre halves. He's pace to burn, and they're giving the makers of space there, and he'll run into it all day.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game from Carne, I think. If they're going to give him space, he's going to punish you. So it's a tough tackle there. Referee says play on. Minnie continues on there. Plays into Evan Ryan. Beautiful ball in. Cody Fortune had it. Barry Breen has it now outside the box here. Looks to cross it in. Good ball in from Barry Breen. Oh, and it's Cody Fortune. It was an opportunity, probably half chance, I suppose, Patrick. Wouldn't you say?
Good composure by Barry there to put his foot on it first time, but he found young Cody again, who's causing lots of trouble down this side, and on both flanks for the B team are causing lots of trouble here for Carne.
Absolutely, yeah, totally agree. That was a difficult chance, though, I think, as well, wasn't it? It was, it was a difficult height there for him. It was hard to swing on that one.
Back is the goal, and your back is the goal, and you're not really positioned for it. But he made a good effort, Ed.
Good tackle there from Barry Breen. Strong tackle to Minnie Ronan. Evan Ryan to Robert Ronan. Minnie hits it up in the air. He's not happy with that. Blake Carr. Blake comes forward with it. That's unlucky. Trying to look for the run there for Cody Fortune. Oh, Barry tries to go up for it there, misses it completely. Ball's flicked around the corner, and that's simple there for Jeff Tobin. The ball's been cut out here. Rob trying to be too intricate in midfield there, but he wins it back here. Plus the ball over here to Anthony Dwyer, and the referee says that was a dangerous tackle there from the centre half. Not being biased, of course, but I think it was a free. It was a bit of a strong tackle there from James Colton. So Barry Breen looks like he's going to be hitting this. No, it's not. No, it's going to be Mini Ronan. Barry was looking for the short one there, but I think it's the good option now for Mini to hit this into the box, especially when you have your big men up, Patrick.
Oh, great! He's a great delivery of the ball. So swung in, back stick. Still in play here. Rob Ronan unlucky, he was trying to turn him there. They got a corner over.
Yeah.
Good ball by Mini there again.
Brilliant ball. As you said there, he's got one with left foot really, doesn't he?
Lovely left foot from set pieces.
Ball's short out here now to Mini Ronan. He finds himself in a bit of space. Lovely ball in. He looks for Gary Breslin nearly there, but that's great defending there for Carne. Brilliant last ditch defending there. There's Cody Fortune doing fantastically well again. Cutting out the play there. They were on the counter attack there only for a fantastic bit of defending there from Cody Fortune. Oh, it's going to be thrown in here now by James Colton. Let's into the midfield. Ball's up here to the striker, Danny Walsh. Danny Walsh still going with it here. There's Joe O'Keefe. That's the ball into the centre, but caught out by Cody Fortune. Good play there. Good hassle there from Ferns, not giving Carne anything simple there, Patrick.
No, in fairness, young Cody Fortune, he's playing on the wing, but he's getting back as well and making important interceptions.
So this will be taken by number 6, Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Ball comes out to Evan Ryan though. Here's Gary Breslin, cleared away by the centre half. Big clearance there from Tiernan Maguire, but that goes over the end line, and it's a goal kick here for Ferns. Young Jeff Tobin in goal there. Patrick, he's starting to make that goalkeeping position. He's on now.
Yeah, they were struggling for a goalkeeper there for a while, but Jeff, fair play to him, he's starting to make it his own there now. They're making seemingly, I haven't seen a whole lot of the big team this year, but he's seemingly putting off good saves and seemingly a good keeper. Yeah,
no, it's great to see, and he's only a young chap as well, so hopefully he'll be there for many years to come. And here's Minier on now. He's going to take this throw in, throws it down to Joe Fortune. He's got time, Joe. He rushed that one down and it's cleared away out to Keane Breslin. Keane slices it, gives the chance here now for Cody Fortune again mops up. He's doing terrific work up and down this line here. Rob Ronan, and he's after being hacked down there, and that's what's got now. That's a throw in. That's a throw in. Barry Breen hit this throw in. Good throw. Out to Anthony Dwyer. Back to Barry Breen. Again, back to Anthony Dwyer who loses it. Joe O'Keefe back to the James Colton, the left back. And that's, yeah, I think that was what's called. I think that was a free, as I think the referee was correct there. It was Joe just a small bit late there.
Nothing malicious in it, in fairness, but he went for the ball, but he did catch him, in fairness.
Most definitely.
He's looking for his toe and his boot.
It looks like it. And that's a yellow card there for Joe Fortune. Would you think maybe it was a bit of a harsh call?
It was his first real tackle of the game, but he got the yellow now, so he had to watch himself for the rest of the game.
That's it. No, I think, yeah, no, it was definitely, as you said, it was his first tackle. I think he could have started to give him a ticking there. Maybe said next one and you're in the book, you know, but it's a yellow card nonetheless. It's a free kick to Carne. Ball's up. Rob Ronan is first to it. Lovely ball here to Anthony Dwyer. Beautiful pass over here to Barry Breen. Here's Gary Breslin, and James Colton strong in the tackle there, clears the ball away from Carne.
They're starting to tighten up on Gary a bit now.
Absolutely, Patrick, absolutely. So here's the ball, here's the centre forward. That's a lovely ball through, and good defending, last ditch defending there from Keane Breslin. It was Danny Walsh with the ball in here, looking for his number 8, Joe O'Keefe, but brilliant defend there from Keane Breslin. 24. So we have 24 minutes gone here, lads. Ferns still 1-0 up, and it's been an entertaining game though, in fairness. Maybe not a lot of chances, but definitely a lot of there's a bit of bite in this one too, Patrick.
They're trying to create a few chances, both teams, and trying to catch each other on the counter attack. We'll see more goals by the end of this game, I'd say.
I will believe it. I don't think it's going to end up 1-0 for some strange reason. Nathan Ferguson Murphy is on the ball here now. He's seen a lot of the ball here. Dylan Connick, right back, is roaming here. Lovely ball in here towards Danny Walsh, and it's cleared away from Barry. There's Cody Fortune, brilliant play from Cody Fortune. Sells her man with a dummy. And just gives the ball away down on Fortune after doing all the hard work. Ball's up to here. Here's Blake. It's a dangerous one, and Jeff comes out. Absolutely fantastic from Jeff Tobin. That's what you want the keeper to do. I know I know it's very tough on the striker, but what brilliant keeping. That's what you want your keeper to do. Come out, take the man and ball and everything.
Exactly what Ferns want their keeper to be doing, coming and clearing them balls up, especially when Carne are starting to hit the long ball in fairly regular. Ball's out here to Evan Ryan now after a miss clearance there from Dylan Connick, and it's actually gone out for a throw. Minnie Ronan will hit this throw for Ferns. The ball's here out here. Here's Minnie Ronan. Looks to deliver into the box again, which he does, and it's cleared away by Tiernan Maguire. But I think that's looks from Ferns' point of view, it looks like they're looking for them maybe quick little throw-ins there, and to get Minnie on the ball or Barry on this other side to hit the balls quick into the box, Patrick. Yeah, they need to start. They're starting to hit them down the flanks now with both wingers and full-backs, with nice overlap starting to appear here now on the pitch. Good ball in here from Evan Ryan, and it's cleared away. Hacked away there now. And here's ball is up here to Danny Walsh, the centre forward, who lets it back into his midfielder. He hits the ball up. Danny Walsh continues his run through. If he looks up, he has Adam Healy in the box here. Now a whole lot forward for Danny Walsh. He goes down and he gets the free off of Barry Breen. To be honest with you, I think he did clip him. There's no point in saying he didn't. I think that was clever. It was clever play from the centre forward, Danny Walsh. He held up the ball well, and he knew exactly what he was doing. It's what you want your centre forward to do, to hold up the ball for you, to get your own players up around you, and won a free kick out of it. So it was brilliant play. Ball's knocked in here for Carne, cleared away by Rob Ronan. Ball falls down here. Here's Nathan Murphy. And it's cleared away, hacked away from Joe Fortune. It's James Culleton, left back for Carne, coming forward. Looks for a free, and he gets. It's actually a free the opposite way. It looks like he pulled back. I think it was Nathan or Gary Breslin there. Looked like he pulled the jersey back. So Ferns free. That'll relieve the pressure on the Ferns back line. Carne are starting to come more and more into this game, Aidan. They are indeed, Patrick. They're starting to get a foothold in this game. Ever since Ferns sort of got the goal, I suppose, haven't they? They've sort of maybe sat back a small bit. They're not playing the ball down the wings as commonly as they were, so they may try to rectify that in the next coming minutes. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So here's Minnie Ronan, lovely, brave, very, very brave there from Minnie, going through two men there to get the ball. Unlucky trying to find Anthony Scobie Dwyer through the centre, but just couldn't. Here's the keeper here now, Lee Allward. Hits the ball up. Cleared away by Cody Fortune. Up to Anthony Dwyer.
Looks for options. Tries to flick it around the corner. Blocked down. Joe Fortune with a great tackle. Rob Ronan. Lovely ball up. One in the air again by Cody Fortune. Here's Evan Ryan. To Anthony Dwyer. Loses out the ball here though to Joe O'Keefe. Joe O'Keefe here now to Adam Healy. Over the top here to Danny Walsh. Oh, what a beautiful finish. Absolute beautiful finish from Danny Walsh. What a goal, Patrick.
Absolute stunning goal by Danny Walsh there. Turned and just put first time over. Nothing the keeper could do with that one.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He looks like the man though. He looks like he could cause trouble here for Ferns. Every time he gets the ball, you know, he does something right with it. You know, winning frees or holding up the ball. He looks like a good player.
Last 5 minutes, he's really coming into this game now in Ferns. They caused the Ferns backline a bit of trouble at the minute.
So it's 1-1 here now, folks. We have just about coming up to 30 minutes gone here in this game. Nothing Ferns really could do about that goal. As Patrick said, it was a stunning goal. Lovely little finish, first time finish. Here's Barry Breen to Robert Ronan. Ball's up here now to Cody Fortune. Lovely 1-2 here with Anthony Dwyer. Cody goes forward. That's a solid tackle there from James Culleton. It looks like an old style fashioned left back, Patrick.
He's not afraid of the tackle anyway in fairness though.
And I've counted, I think that's his 8 so far. So ball's up here, Danny Walsh again, looking menacing again, of course. He looks a real good outlay here for Carne. He's after winning another free there. Blake maybe thinks there now. I think it was a foul there from Blake Carboy. He probably thinks maybe after that goal he needs to get a bit small bit tighter too. Yeah,
but Danny is starting to get cute. He's starting to come into midfield, starting collecting balls, and he's dragging the Ferns backline all over the place at the minute.
Very true. Ball's up the line here now, and here it is to Adam Healy. Loses out this time. Anthony Dwyer skips by the man. Lovely ball over here to Gary Breslin, and that's surely a free here. That's surely a free. Surely a free. And what's the referee's decision here? Was I think he could have been last man back, Patrick. Oh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow.
Could have went either way there, in fairness, but I don't think he was close enough to goal. But still, it could have went either way.
That's true, yeah. No, it just looked like from where we were here, he might have been the last man, but I don't know. But maybe the right back, Dylan Connick, was maybe in line with him, maybe perhaps, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's a yellow card anyway. It's dangerous position now for a free kick here for Ferns. I'd fancy Owen Ronan now maybe to have a shot here, would you?
I'd say he'll just whip it in the back post, look for Gary again. It worked the first time, so hopefully it'll work this time.
I suppose if you hit these sort of ones, if you just hit, he'd probably aim maybe for the keepers right there. If you hit them maybe even low and hard maybe, or even, you know, it could take a deflection either way and go in.
Anyway, any ball in this angle is dangerous, and many of it, as we've seen before, have a brilliant crossover ball, so it's a dangerous situation for Carne at the minute.
Mini hits it, and he goes for it. Oh, and the keeper had to put it over the bar. That was a great effort from Mini Rowan, fantastic effort. And Lee Elward, he was started backpedaling there, and he had to flick it over his crossbar. And it's going to be a corner here now for Ferns, and Mini Ronan will hit this. Are the boys looking brilliant in their new jerseys? We'll have to mention the new jerseys.
Have to mention new jerseys. They're a nice jersey in fairness to them.
Oh. Shouts a handball there, but nothing given. Oh, and the ball is squirms around here, and the keeper picks it up. He's looking for the long ball again here. He does. He hits Danny Walsh again. So they'll have to. There's a missed touch there, but maybe a better touch there, and Ferns could have been in trouble again there, but it's cleared away by Keane Breslin. The ball's knocked up here now. Joe Fortune's in here in the midfield. Good play from Joe. Here to Anthony Dwyer, who loses the ball out here, this time to James Culleton. He comes forward with the ball. That's a bit of a toe poke right in the middle.
One in, I don't think.
I don't think so. So here's Cody Fortune, and gives the ball here to Barry Breen. Rob Ronan to Cody Fortune, back to Barry Breen. Patient play here for Ferns. Rob Ronan switches the play. Tongue tied there. Swaps the play. Lovely ball over from Anthony Dwyer over towards Gary Breslin. Anthony Dwyer tries to win it in the midfield, loses out. Rob Ronan wins it. That's a good battle from Rob Ronan and Joe O'Keefe. Ball's hit up by Jamie Colton. Oh, hits Adam Healy square in the chest there. I'd say he could be winning it after that one. I say.
Nasty one today, Aidan, I think.
Oh, gee. Better him than me.
That one for a good 3 or 4 days, I think.
It could be an imprint of the ball there, Patrick. Could be an imprint of the ball there in the chest. Anyway, the play is back on here. Ball comes to Barry Breen. Let's set the ball up here. Sorry if you hear any profound language. Profanity.
Blame Barry Breen anyway.
Lovely ball over here by Scobie. Ball's in here to Evan Ryan. Looks to take the cross in. Takes it out here to Owen Ronan. And yeah, the referee is playing advantage there. He's going to give a free here. That was a late tackle there from Dylan Connick. He looks like he's made from the same mould, I think, now as their left back. No nonsense. Love a tackle. Ferns will probably dominate possession, Patrick, so it'll be maybe disappointing now to be not leading here still.
They'll be disappointed to concede that goal. Carne have had a few half chances, but have nothing really concrete. I mean, Ferns have had the better chances at the minute.
Ball was hit in there, but was cleared away from the corner, or from the free, sorry. The ball goes out for a throw in here to Ferns. Barry Breen sprints up. He wants to keep this momentum going here. Ball's up back to Barry Breen. So it's Scobie Dwyer in the corner there, and he just tries to hit him, but cut out there by the left back. James Colton. Ball's up the field here now. There's and it's watch God. It's a free kick. I think that was the correct decision. I think he went sort of through the back of him there, didn't he? But I know, as you can see, he's Danny Walsh is probably getting more. They're probably marking a bit tighter here now, Patrick.
Yeah, he was starting to cause a bit of trouble there with his goal, and especially his confidence was starting to come up a bit. But Ferns are starting to get a bit tighter to him now at the minute.
Absolutely. Looks like Blake has been assigned to that, and here's Barry. Brilliant effort, and he loves the ball up here. And that's a watch call now. That's it. The line here are not happy with the referee not giving the free there, but the referee plays on. So the ball is up here to Dylan Connick, coming down here the right wing. Lovely ball up here to Danny Walsh, but Blake there again sort of puts him off, and the ball comes through here to Jeff Tobin. This ball is here to Jeff Tobin. Ball's here to Cody Fortune. Sorry yet again for any profanity on the line here. We can't help that. So the ball is
on the pitch would have been hidden.
Yes. So here's Joe Fortune. Ball is hit up here. Dispossessed in the midfield here now for number 7, Billy Clements. Here's Connacht coming through here, the right back. Good play from Connacht. And that is good defending from Barry Breen. Play on here, says the referee. Evan Ryan with the ball up here to Gary Breslin. Can he take and run? But he can't. It's cut up by Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Number 4 here now, Tiernan Maguire, and he runs out play with the ball, so it's throwing to Ferns. Minnie Rowan's going to hit this throw now. Ball's flicked on by Joe Fortune into Scobie Dwyer. Scobie Dwyer looks up for options, passes to Gary Breslin. He's surrounded there though, Gary, by 2 players. And here's Minnie Ronan. The ball's knocked in here to Cody Fortune. Looks for options. Plays the ball behind Barry. Slips. Gets back up though. Wins the ball back. Oh, poor for Barry. Lets the ball in here. And here he is now. And it's interesting to see here what he gives here. Yeah. He gives a free here to Carne. Says there was a foul there from Barry Breen and Adam Healy there. So it's a free kick here for Carne. So ball's knocked in there from Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Long ball again in there. Blake Carr deals with it this time. To Barry Breen. Cleared away by Keane Breslin. Dylan Connacht. Blocked down by Evan Ryan. Good tracking back by Evan. Six minutes left here now in the first half. Can't see a whole lot of stoppage time being involved in this one, Patrick. There hasn't been a whole lot of stoppages, has there?
Maybe a minute or so. The game is pretty good flow to it at the minute. There's been no real stoppages to the game at the minute.
Absolutely, yeah. Ball's a long throw in here to box, and that's a massive throw. And it's a goal. It's a goal. There's a long throw, and the ball, Jeff Tobin just couldn't get to it. Just fingertips. Unlucky there from the keeper. Unlucky there from the keeper. So, and it was tapped in there by Adam Healy. So it's 2-1 Carne. Very unfortunate from the keeper there. These things happen, and back in play here again. Rob Ronan. It's Barry Breen. Ball's knocked up here now to Gary Breslin. Gary Breslin to Cody Fortune. Good ball. Down to Anthony Dwyer. Tries to go past the man. Can't. Good block down. Scobie turns. Still has the ball. Lovely ball into the box. Go in there. Blake is acres of room here. Not happy with that one, Blake. So he isn't. Again, we apologise for any profanity that you might have heard at home, folks, but
Start judging this head and start covering the mic.
yes. Ball. Beeping, Ball's up here now to Evan Ryan. Lovely ball over here by Minnie Rowan. Evan Ryan. Play the ball down the lane. Still goes with it. Looks for options. Goes by a man. Tries to go past Nathan Ferguson Murphy, but good defending. Here's Joe Fortune. Puts the ball through your man's Ferguson's legs. Beautiful play. Here's Gary Breslin. Gary Breslin shaping up the shot. And over the bar. But yeah, no, Ferns have started gone over, haven't they, really? Another look at the Carne goal here. The replay. As you said, Patrick was very unlucky. You know, keepers are the last line of defence there, and look, any mistake they make is going to more than else end up on the goal. But it was very unlucky for young Jeff Tobin there.
I don't think he was expecting the throw to come as long. A very, very good throw. He just got caught underneath. Very, very unlucky.
Absolutely, yeah. And look, he's a young lad, and he'll learn from that. He'll learn from that. So the ball's up here now to Minnie Rowan. Flicks the ball out here to Cody Fortune. Oh. Rob tries to play it off, but he plays off his own man. It comes back here now. Here's Danny Walsh. Carne danger man, and that's a team effort there from Danny Walsh, and easy for Jeff Tobin goal there. Kicks out the ball, finds Rob Ronan. Here's Barry Breen to Rob Ronan. Cody Fortune to Joe Fortune. Lovely ball here. Here's Scobie, and Jamie Culton wins that one. Left back, and he goes past him. And he's what you call it. He's unhappy with himself there, but good play initially. There's Scobie Dwyer. Ball up to Joe Fortune. Joe here to Minnie Ronan. Mini, tries to lay the ball up here, trying to find Evan Ryan down the wing there. Ferns seem to be, they're passing the ball well, but unfortunately at the moment good passing is coming in their own half. You know,
They've just stopped playing the ball down the wings for the second. In the first 20 minutes, they can count themselves a bit unlucky to be 2-1 down, but they just stopped playing football for about 5. That's what happens in games like this. Young Cody is in. Great ball. Good save again by the keeper.
Brilliant play, wasn't it? Absolutely fantastic play there from Cody Fortune. As you said, he was very, very unlucky not to find someone there. It was a brilliant run from him. So Bosman kicked out quick again. There's no wasting time here from the goalkeeper. He's looking for that long ball the whole time up towards the 2 centre forwards. It's Joe Fortune. Just knocks the ball over here to Rob Ronan. And he's being dispossessed there. And here's Nathan Ferguson Murphy steaming through the middle. Here's Danny Walsh. It's 3. It's 3. And the danger man for Carne strikes again. Dispossessed. Rob Ronan was dispossessed in midfield there by Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Nice little through ball through. And Danny Walsh slots a home there, Patrick, with his left foot.
Danny is a very good striker, it seems to be here. They can't give him that much time on the ball or he will punish you.
Unfortunately, yes, from a Ferns point of view, you are correct. So 3-1 here now, folks. We are not biased, and we are neutral. So 45 minutes gone here. Can't see any more injury time being added on here. Nathan Ferguson Murphy, lovely ball here. Out here to the wing. Adam Healy tries to play with it there, but doesn't get anywhere with that. Actually, I think it was a mistake as well for the goal. It was not Adam Healy that scored it. It was Kyle Ferguson Murphy, sorry, number 10. He got the goal, the second goal for Carne. So as the referee blows the halftime whistle here, it's 3-1 to Carne. Ferns, probably, I suppose, a few mistakes maybe have led to the goals, so they'll be disappointed that way.
And they'll be very disappointing coming in, especially 3-1 down. It's just basic mistakes. They just stop playing football for a couple of minutes, and that's what happens in a soccer match, unfortunately.
That's it. Any slight bit of concentration leaves your mind, and you can get punished. You know what I mean? It's in fairness, I think a lot of the passing, as I said, has been in their own half. Unfortunately, if they can bring that into the other opposition half, I think they can actually go well in the second half. What do you think, Patrick?
They need to start playing like the first 15 minutes, getting down the flanks, get the likes of Mini Ronan and young Cody Fortune back on the ball, whipping balls in. Gary and Scobie have been a bit starved at the last 20 minutes, so they need to get the ball up the pitch, start playing a bit higher tempo.
Absolutely. So we'll be back in the next few minutes, folks, with the second half here from Clone. It is 3-1 to Carne. And we're back here in Clone now for the second half of Ferns United B team against Carne FC. The substitution here for the Ferns team. Nathan Breslin's going to come on in goal instead of Jeff Tobin. That's the only change, Patrick, for the second half. Ferns will be looking now to maybe get a goal early in the second half and, you know, put a bit of doubt in Carne's minds here.
Yeah, they'll try to start to press a bit higher and put Carne under the same pressure did in the first 20 minutes of the first half.
So, ball is going to be kicked off here. Referee signals the two goalkeepers. And we're away for the second half here. Ball's back to Nathan Ferguson Murphy. Ball's up here to Adam Healy, who misses. Here is Cody Fortune, tries to hit the ball up but cleared away from the centre half. Nathan Ferguson Murphy, lovely ball. Chest down, but ball is won back by Ferns. Oh, it's hacked there, and that's right in the face there for Anthony Dwyer. That's not nice at all, especially on a day like today. Cold weather. Right in the bridge of the nose there. That's going to hurt Patrick.
It's not nice any day, but especially when it's Baltic out here, it won't be real nice on him, in fairness.
He'll feel that for a few days, I'd say. But he's a tough cookie, I'd say he'll be okay. He's a tough cookie.
He's made of good stuff.
They don't make him anymore.
40 years of age and still playing. Fair play to him.
That's it. As you said, 40 years of age and still going strong. He retires every year when he comes back.
That's still the fittest man in pre-season.
Absolutely. So, new rules here. The ball has to be dropped and it's let back to the keeper here. Good sportsmanship there. Keeper kicks it long again. Ball's up here too. Oh, the ball is flicked around the corner, but Cody Fortune does really well there and cuts it out. Blake Carr does really well there. Cuts that out. Here's Cody Fortune. Just notice, Patrick, maybe the two wingers are they're sitting back very deep, aren't they? They're doing a lot more defending than attacking at the moment, perhaps.
Yeah, the two fullbacks could start telling them to push on a bit. Their man have to mark them when they have the ball.
Oh, it's a lovely ball in there from in your own.
No one in there, unfortunately.
No one there. That's what we were looking for, really. Overlapping runs and just unfortunately no one in the box in that occasion. Lee Alward puts the ball up here, tries to find his man Joe O'Keefe, but that goes out of play. Cody Fortune will leave it there now for Barry Breen to hit this throw. So ball's up here to Gary Breslin. Turns, swivels, runs at two men, but it's cut out there. The ball's up here now to Blake Carr. Composed, tries to leave it over there to Cody Fortune, and that goes out for a Carne ball. That's Scobie Dwyer. No nonsense again there from the centre half. Definitely that backline from Carne. There's no nonsense whatsoever. They're throwing their heads, their legs, whatever they need to do to get rid of the ball. It's brilliant to see old-fashioned defender.
They don't make them like this anymore, in fairness. Every one of them are just flying into tackles there.
Great to see. Here's Rob Run, dangerous. Oh, tries to cut it back here for Scobie Dwyer, but perhaps maybe the better option there might have been to fizz it across the box, but they win another corner here. Ferns have been very, very difficult for Carne for the defend against here from corners, especially when you have in mini run with a fantastic left foot. So Ferns will be looking for maybe a repeat of their first goal here. Mini knocks it in. Ball's knocked in here. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, that was a clear opportunity. I think it was Gary Breslin again. That was a clear opportunity there, really. Ball bounced probably maybe in front of him. difficult one to keep down, Patrick.
I think Gary and Ferns Utd, I think he's seen a bit late. But it's very, very hard when they're fizzing at you like that to keep it under control.
Absolutely, and the ball tends to sort of bounce on this pitch as well, so it's very difficult to control it sometimes. There's Nathan Ferguson Murphy, seeing a lot of the ball, very composed in midfield for Carne. He looks a very, very good player.
Now Rob, you're at it.
Joe Fortune in again, plays the ball up here. Tried to play the 1-2 here, Scobie and Gary Breslin, but that's cleared away by Tiernan Maguire. And the ball is here to Rob Ronan. Takes a throw in to Anthony Dwyer, referee. Joe was trying to go around the referee there, but didn't get around him in time. Here it is now. Oh, it's blocked down by Minnie Rowan. Ball's not knocked up here, cut up by Blake Carr. Ball's out here to Adam Healy. Evan Ryan wins it. Dan Connacht comes forward, right back, Roman forward here. Cut out by Minnie Ronan there. Ball's knocked down here, and here's Rob Ronan. Comes through the midfield with Scobie shouting for it. Gets it. Looks up the line. Oh, puts it through his legs. Beautiful bit of skill there. Here's Scobie out to Joe Fortune. Joe looks up. Loses out at this occasion. Anthony Dwyer sprays the ball across the field here to Barry Breen. Barry over here to Joe Fortune. Barry
Front here, in fairness to him in the second half.
Absolutely, yeah. No, they seem to be passing the ball in the opposition's half, which is good to see, really. You know, because they need to do that now. They need to push here, don't they?
Sure, might as be, as they say, hung for a sheep as a lamb, so they may just go for it now. They're 3-1 down.
Absolutely. Young Keane Breslin comes out with it here now. Plays the ball to Rob Rowan. He's got a bit of space here. Puts the ball up. Tries to find Gary Breslin. That's a free. The centre half went through the back of him there. That's the correct decision there from the referee. It's a foul by Chris Murphy and Gary Breslin. Cody Fortune's going to hit this one. He's already scored a free kick for us this year with the youths. He's a fantastic striker of a ball. I wouldn't put past him on having a shot here, Patrick. I know it's a good bit out, but it's worth a go, I think, isn't it?
He's playing well. The minute his confidence high, he might as well have a crack at it from here, I'd say.
Absolutely. I'll be looking for the rebound maybe then from the keeper if the keeper spills it or something, you know. So
Scobie, you're going out on the wing right after this. Right. Here.
Your name is?
Evan.
Ferns Utd. Okay, 1 second, sir. For who, lads? Evan Ryan, number 11. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Hold on now. Come on, and you go.
and substitution here now, just made here before this free kick's been taken, and another youth player coming on here is Byron Jordan, number 17, for Evan Ryan. The referee's going to go down and make sure this wall is back to 10 yards. And he counts it out, and Cody is lining up this. And as you know, folks, we don't concentrate on any controversial action, but there is a Carne player down here at the moment, but the referee's gone over now. He's going to sort it out, so we'll have to wait and see what the outcome is here. I didn't see it actually patching myself now, to be honest with you, so we can't really comment. But both sides are very animated at the moment, so Referee is happy. He's seen nothing in it, so the free kick's going to be hit. No further action has been taken by the referee. So Cody Fortune, after waiting some time here now, will hit this free. Oh! What a strike! What a strike! So unlucky there, Patrick. Just right, it just actually looked like it was in there. Actually,
Yeah, I thought it was in myself for a second. Tried to catch the keeper at his near post. Very, very unlucky.
Fantastic strike there from Cody Fortune. Absolutely fantastic. That'll give Ferns a bit of confidence now, won't it, Patrick?
They're starting to start off the second half right way around their front foot. Carne have playing their own half like Ferns around the last 20 minutes, so they're starting to get on the front foot now here again.
The ball was kicked out there. It was hit off Cody Fortune, so it's going to be a throwing ball to Carne. And their left back James Culton is going to throws it in, flicked on, blocked again from Cody Fortune now for another Carne throw. It's Barry Breen battling again, tries to find the ball down the line, but that's gone out play.
We'll have another look at Cody's free kick there.
And we're just having another look here now at the free kick, Patrick. There, as you can see, great idea from the young man, and very unlucky. Like, you know, I think the keeper was a bit nervous there.
He didn't know a whole lot about it. He was very unlucky there, Cody, in fairness to him.
It's a good ball over the top. No one there though for Carne on this occasion, and Blake Carr hooks it away. Barry Breen goes in, and that is, the ball was there. Referee looks like he's going to his pocket here though. That could be a yellow card for Barry Breen. That could be the one of many he had to.
He's seen a few of them these times.
He's seen two of them too, a couple of occasions.
Have him bypass the yellow sometimes too.
He gives it his all, and he's a fantastic club man as well. So he's 100% effort. There's no, he always goes out in that pitch and gives 100%. So simple there for the keeper from Danny Walsh there. Simple for Nathan Breslin. Kicks the ball up long this time. Tries to look for the bounce, but that's good defending in the end there from the centre half. Rob Ronan hooks it forward. Tries to look for Byron Jordan, who's very, very quick. Ball to Gary Breslin, and that's a crunching tackle there from Tiernan Maguire, the centre half.
There's no pulling out from this back four in fairness for Carne.
No, they're tall, and you know they're physical side, you know, and you know, Ferns are going to find it hard to break them down, I think, Patrick, to be honest. But the ball is up here now to Rob Run. Ball's up here now to Gary Breslin, and it's cut out here by James Culton. So it's a Ferns ball. Referee gives a Ferns ball. Rob Run takes the quick throw in to Gary Breslin, and he wins the corner. Mini jogs across here, is going to hit this one, of course, again. Send the big man up here. Joe Fortune's in the box there. Blake Carr. Cody Fortune's tall chap, he's in there as well. So playing dangerous game here now with Patrick. I think they're dropping one back here now, Carne themselves, but it was 2-on-2 there for a moment there. That's a ball in there from Mini. That's well dealt with though. At the near post, cleared away, hooked away there from the centre forward. Tries to find Danny Walsh. He can't keep it in. Quick throw in. Barry Breen to Byron Jordan. Tricky player. Tries to give the ball down the line, but it's cut out by the right back, Daniel Connaughton. Or Dylan Connaughton, sorry. So Dylan Scobie is going to take this throw in. Looking around for options. Throws it back here towards Blake Carr. Oh. And I think that's it. That's going to be a booking here. I think that's going to be a booking there. And there's a bit of a scuffle here, folks. As you know, we will not be showing this. The referee will sort this out. So, in fairness, Ferns can't really, like, should be not getting involved in these sort of things. They're the one teams that are losing, and they shouldn't be getting involved in these sort of things.
And they're starting to play right into Carne's hands. They love their 3-1 ahead. They're going to do this all game. Ferns need to get the ball back down the deck and start playing again.
Absolutely. Any stoppage of play now is going to help Carne. So, absolutely. So it's a yellow card there now for Blake Carr, and also a yellow for Adam Healy. I think that was for dissent. Blake was for a foul on Danny Walsh. 60 minutes gone here. We have an hour gone here, folks. So we've half an hour left. Half an hour for Ferns seeking to get back into this game.
Robert, Barry, centre.
And there's a sub here coming on now for Ferns. It's Leon Furlong, number 14, is coming on. And off comes
Barry, you're in the centre now, right?
Off comes Rob Ronan.
Going back in. What number?
Looks like Leon is going to slot into the back line. I think Barry Breen is going to go centre of field.
Leon, yeah.
So Jack Colback is back. Patrick.
He's back in full force in a Ferns shirt.
He got released from Nottingham Forest there. He's back playing Ferns now. So
Don't be letting them push you around, Leon.
pause up. Pause up here by Minnie. Oh, that's a crunching tackle there. Absolutely, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Chris Murphy there, centre half, and Barry and him combined there, but looks like Barry's gone down there now. He felt the worst of that. In fairness, there's a big size difference. Chris Murphy's a big man, so I think a lot of people would come out maybe the wrong side of that. So, but there's no pull out in Barry. He'll keep going. Another break and play here. Something what Ferns don't need really is this continuous break and play. They sort of need a bit more momentum going forward.
They need to start getting the ball, as I said before, down on the deck. This break and play is going to help Carne. Every 2 or 3 minutes helps them. Ferns need a goal. They need it fairly soon, I think.
Absolutely. The ball, that's a lovely ball over top of here. Byron comes in, but good defending again. That's what Byron gives you. In fairness, he gives you that bit of pace up front. But him and Gary, lightning quick to them. So I said Ferns might be looking for that type of ball over top more often. Ball's in play again here. Mini run, a lovely ball into the box, but there's no one in there again, and that's cleared away by Chris Murphy, the centre half. Here comes back to Barry Breen, back to Leon Furlong, who's the only after coming on. Plays the ball back here. Plays it simply back to Keane Breslin. Lovely play by Keane. Takes 3 lads out of the game with that pass. Lovely pass here. Here's to Blake Carr. Blake Carr lets the ball up. Tries to find Gary Breslin, and keeper has that. You can see Ferns maybe they have 2 fast strikers and they're trying to hit maybe the little chip over the top, but just some passes are being overcooked there, Patrick.
I think they start putting down the challenge where the boys can get a bit of room and time to run at these defenders. Coming down on top of these, they're going to take them up all day. Oh,
that's another loose pass there. That was a loose pass again, and Danny Walsh was nearly in again there, Patrick, and it was nearly another mistake from Ferns there, led to a goal, but super defending there from Keane Breslin.
Great defender by Keane. Danny is the danger man on this Carne team. 2 goals already. He could have been in there. Great defender again by young Keane.
Absolutely fantastic. This corner's going to be hitting now. Ball's knocked in here. Oh, and it's a header there. Ball knocked in from the corner, and it was Kyle Ferguson Murphy there with a opportunity, and he came very fast at Patrick. I suppose more of a half chance than a real chance.
I was expecting the Ferns man to header how it came at him very late, but he still got his head on it.
Yeah. Very difficult header to pull off there. Ball's here to Anthony Dwyer. Out to Minnie Ronan. Minnie lifts the ball back in here to Bruiser. Barry Breen tried to I think that kind of made that change. I think maybe because they're trying to break up a bit of play in midfield. I think Barry and Joe Murphy will watch God. I think Barry and Joe Forson will break up a lot of ball there maybe. So ball's up here to Gary Breslin. Here's Gary. Gary runs at the defenders. Oh, tries to play the ball back, and just again, Patrick, just the final ball is letting them down here at the moment. They're getting in very good positions. Just the final ball.
Listen, the final third is a good idea there by Gary, just trying to get young Byrne in, hit the legs on the defenders here, but just a little bit too far, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. So the ball's here to Gary Breslin. Oh, and that was a tough tackle. The referee says play on. He got the ball, so Jamie Colton is coming up here, and that's Joe Fortune. He dives in there. Joe's on a yellow, but he gets away with this one. So, but the lads are having a bit of a joke about it too. That's great sportsmanship there. Great to see. They're having a bit of a laugh about. So,
Two big men there, Eden.
Clash of Titans. 65 minutes gone here, folks. Still 3-1 to Carne FC. I suppose Ferns, though, possession wise, I suppose Patrick have been the better team. Looks like Carne are sort of sitting back and trying to catch Ferns on the counter. Maybe I think they could be happy with this 3-1.
Yeah, they're trying to get Danny Walsh as quick on the ball as much as they can. They're trying to stretch Ferns out. Ferns need more clinical in the final third, and they need to get a goal fairly shortly.
Absolutely, I totally agree. They'll want to be getting a goal very, very soon. Another break in play here. Just sub after coming on there. Didn't see who it was. Number 15 it is. Neil Doyle is coming on. I didn't see who went off actually, but we have Neil Doyle coming on here. Was locked in by Chris Murphy, the centre half. Clear away by Blake Carr. Danny Walsh, and he's an acre offside there. Kyle Ferguson Murphy. So it's going to be a free kick. The keeper will hit this one. It'll be Nathan Breslin. Good ball off from Nathan. Oh, Dan Connacht clears away. Bruiser up in the midfield there. Beautiful. And that's a tough tackle. That's a tough tackle there. So it is.
Clash of heads there, Aidan, I think.
Looks like it, yeah. Oh, that's a tough one. It's James Colton went there, so brave there from the left back. As I said, he's an old-fashioned style left back. He doesn't pull out anyway, and Gary Breslin wasn't pulling out there either. So clash of heads there. That's a sore one. Another break and play, which will feed into Carne's hands here. We'll have to hope now that Jamie Colton is okay. Gary Breslin's up and walking around here. He's just taking a sip of water. He looks to be alright. A bit of a stingy one there, but we're all hoping here now with the all-rounder team that James Colton is okay after that. He's on his feet anyway, so he looks to be okay. He's made it tough stuff, I say, Patrick.
He's a big man anyway, and in fairness, I mean, there's no go back in him. Very good header though, in fairness, needed to be made.
Yep, absolutely, fantastic, so brave and everything as well. You know, it's a lot of fellas might pull out that one, but fair play to him.
They don't make handbrakes in Carne, I don't think.
I don't think so. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Jim East Tonker is not available. Mike Bassett wouldn't allow him to play with the B team today, so. But Ferns look like they are playing 4-4-2 though, so enjoy.
Mike's favourite formation.
Yes, 4-4-2. The ball's back in play here. Leon Furlong. No pull back in Leon either. Clears the ball up the field. Pot throwing out to Carne. Carne throws in. That's a foul throw, says the referee. Cody Fortune takes this one. Long down the line, tries to look for Gary Breslin. It's probably the right ball, alright, Patrick, but just a bit overcooked there. But it's definitely, as you said, maybe down the channels there would be get more joy.
And they're Carne are very strong in the centre backs, two big men. If you get them down the wing, get the likes of Byron and Gary and all these guys back in the game again. Start attacking, whipping balls into the box, get them on the back foot.
Absolutely. The ball is here now too. Joe Fortune loses out, cleared away. Hacked away there by Chris Murphy. Ball is here to Cody Fortune. Byron Jordan. Nice little slide pass down to Mini Rowan, who's going to have a shot. Ball falls to Gary Breslin. Falls behind him though. Here's Gary Breslin. Tries to keep it in. I think that was going out for a corner. He might have been better off maybe letting out for a corner, but I suppose like any striker, when you see the goal in front of you, you're going to pull on, aren't you?
And they're working a half chance at the minute. They're going to take every opportunity they can get.
That's it. So it's a good clearance there from Leon Furlong. Ferns are going to bring on another sub here as we are coming up now exactly to the 70th minute here played. Still 3-1 to Carne FC. Young Cody Forson's going to come off. Put in a great effort there, Patrick, and was very unlucky with that free kick.
And Cody had a very good game working up and down the flank. Time for Pat Roach now seeking what he can do.
Well, Pat has goals in him, in fairness to him, so and Ferns need goals, so it's a very good substitution in my opinion anyway. So
like for like substitution.
Yes, especially yeah. And Pat always pops up with a goal, so
good man for a goal, alright.
It's hard to find goal scorers these days. Ball's back in play here now. Here's Keane Breslin coming out with the ball from the centre back. Pat Roach. Ball's up here to Pat Roach again. Pat looks up, goes by the man. Good play from Pat Roach. Here he's on the line. He's got options in the middle here. If he looks up. Just can't find anyone. Just can't find anyone. Looks like Ferns are going to go for it now. I think it's time to go for this. 20 minutes left here, Patrick. So looks like we're going to go 3 up front to play. Byron on the left here, Gary on the right, and Pat Roach through the middle.
Yeah, that's what the look like the way they're going to stop here for the last 20 minutes. They'll have to go for it now. They need a goal fairly shortly.
Yeah, no, tell you, if they got a goal maybe now in the next 10 minutes there, it might put pressure on Carne there. Anything can happen then.
Little confidence boosters. They have most of the possession. Is just not working in the final third at the minute.
Ball is put down here now. So it's a substitution. Max Barnes. Ball's laying here. It's cleared, hacked away there by Mineron. No. Oh, the ball's coming through here, and here comes Joe Fortune. He's got acres of room, Joe Fortune. If he just slides the ball through, couldn't get through to him. Falls to Byron Jordan though, favourably. Ball's in here. Oh, that's cut out again. Here's Scobie Dwyer. Tries to go with it. So, referee gives it free there. I think it was a free, alright. It was it was definitely a free anyway. Pushing the back there. So Leah Allward was hit this one, the keeper. Ball's knocked up here. Oh, it's Danny Walsh. Joe Fortune cuts that one out. But everything is going through Danny Walsh. It's just, we've said it so many times so far, but he's definitely the key player for them, isn't he?
He's the main target man for Carne, and in fairness to him, he's a very good soccer player.
Extremely good soccer player. Ball's up here now to Mina Ronan, to Anthony Dwyer. He's got acres of space if he wants to run into it here. He runs through, looks for options, shouts for Gary to make a run, makes the run down to Pat Roach. Pat tries to get a shot, and just a final ball again, just letting them down here at the moment. But Carne are on the counter attack here now, so Ferns have to be vigilant. Ball's knocked over the top, and that should go back to Nathan Breslin, who's very good with his feet either way. Good ball here to Minnie Ronan. Ferns coming on the attack again to Joe Fortune. Good bit of room here for Joe. Looks up, finds Anthony Dwyer, has Byron, gives Byron a run. Byron looks up, lovely ball in from Byron. Back post here to Pat Roach. He's got acres of room here, Pat. Oh, the ball comes out and just couldn't fall for Joe Fortune.
Just not getting the fall in the final third of the minute hidden.
No, unfortunately, it's just the work going up to it is brilliant. The nice little 1-2s working off the ball. Yeah, as you said, just definitely the final ball is letting them down, Patrick.
Just at the second of it start, they're starting to go forward. In fairness, now at the minute.
That wasn't a free there, says the referee. So game plays on. That's a great tackle from Miniron. Good strong tackle there from Miniron. Here's Byron Jordan, runs down the wing. Good boy. Here he is then. So here's Pat Roach.
That's starting to cause a bit of trouble when he's after coming on into Aiden.
I definitely know he's oh, great ball in! Oh, that could have went anywhere. Any little nick at all there, and that was in. That was a fantastic ball in from Scobie Dwyer.
Brilliant ball by Scobie there, just like I said, they're not falling from in the final third of the second.
Unfortunately, from the Ferns' point of view, that is correct. So ball's here to Scobie again. Oh, Barry Breen loses out this time. Joe Fortune and Coe here, brought away by Billy Clements. That's a crunching tackle there from Barry Breen in the midfield. Absolutely crunching. But he definitely got the ball. Yeah, no, it's a great ball in though, Patrick, wasn't it, from Scobie Dwyer, and just a little nick there from Gary Breslin, and it could have went in.
Very, very unlucky by Gary. He made a brilliant run, great spot by Scobie, just not happening at the minute.
Yeah. John just checking that he's doing his job right. Yes, you are, John. Keep up the good work. I'm also standing on the cable. So we have 15 minutes left here on the clock. Yeah. So just coming up to the 77th minute here, folks. Still 3-1 to Carne. Ferns possibly the better side in the second half here, most possession, but just cannot find a way through here at the moment. Ball is here to Minnie Ronan. Lovely ball over here to Byron Jordan, who's caused a bit of trouble here himself. He's in the box into Pat Roach. Pat Roach has a shot. Bit of a tame effort from Pat at the end of it, but
just three up front is starting to work for Ferns at the minute. Pat Roach starting to get on the ball, and he's getting Byron and Gary back into the game again as well.
Absolutely.
Very good move.
No, it's actually the first time we've seen the Carne defence a bit stretched, Patrick.
Yes, they're starting to. You've fast fellas run out, you're going to stretch out high your defence, and pass starting to come short as we see here.
No, so it's working well so far. There's Byron Jordan to Joe Fortune. Up to Minnie Ronan. Oh, that's cleared away by James Colton. Again in the air. I have a sneaky feeling he loves the hardship. Yeah. So the ball is here. A lovely little back heel there from Minnie Ronan. Looks like Scobie's dropped in, starting to central field position there at the moment, but he loses at this occasion. Ball is up here. Barry's out in front. Works away up. Lovely 1-2 here from Ferns. And here's Barry Breen. Still going. Still going. And he wins the free. No Cody Fortune on the pitch now, so they'll have to choose someone else here, Patrick.
Eyeing this one up, I think.
It looks like it. So it does.
Very good work by Barry Breen there, though. Never stops in fairness to him.
Oh, absolutely never stops. It looks like it's indirect free kick, Patrick.
There's a situation for Carne. They'll have to line the goal here.
Yeah, an indirect free kick. I think it's the first time since we've been doing that where we've actually had an indirect free kick. So this would be interesting to see. This could hit off a hand or anything, Patrick, couldn't it?
It's very close in fairness. It'd be hard to get a good connection on it, but Carne have the goal line, so the ball could go anywhere.
Absolutely. It's hard to know what to do, really. Either keep it low or try hit hard, you know.
Power would be the better option here, I think, Ian.
Absolutely. So it's lining up here now. Oh, they've scored here. It was a well-worked move there. Absolutely brilliant from Scobie to wear a lovely little back heel back towards Pat Roach, and Pat gets his goal. As we said, he's a goal scorer, Patrick. That's why he's brought on, and he's brought Ferns back into this game.
In fairness, he's changed the game since he came on. He's brought a new dynamic to the game. He's coming short, and he's getting the Byron and Gary back into the game again.
Absolutely, yep. I totally agree. So we have a game in our hands here now, folks. There is 79 minutes gone. Coming up to 80 here, folks. So the last 10 minutes, as I said.
And the overall standard of play, I think Ferns deserved that.
Definitely for their efforts in the second half. I totally agree with you there. There's been a much better team in the second half, and now we've an interesting first 10 minutes plus injury time here left. So yeah, lovely. It was very, very intelligent play, Patrick, wasn't it, from Scobie? Look at that, lovely little play, little slip actually from Pat Roach there, and but he got back up on his feet and a lovely little side foot into the net.
He kept his composure there. Pat's starting to change this game by himself.
He is indeed, yeah. He is. He's made a huge difference up there, huge. So we're back in play again. So Dylan Connick here, and here we go here now. Lovely play by Joe Fortune. Joe Fortune now to Byron Jordan. He's going to take on his man, is he? Tries to take on his man, but loses out this time. Dylan Walsh, and here is Blake Carr, strong as ever. Ball's through here to Byron Jordan to Scobie Dwyer. Scobie's like a quarterback here at the moment in NFL. He seems to be dropping off and looking for the runners. So
Scobie Brady at the minute here.
Scobie Brady, yeah. Scobie Brady. So ball's knocked up here, and here is Keane Breslin. Keane Breslin looks up. Tries to hit a long ball here now, but didn't work out in this occasion. And that's Minnie goes in with a slide tackle. And that's well done from Keane Breslin. Lovely ball over here. He's actually overcooked it. Yeah, no, he was trying to stretch the play. It was a good idea from young Keane Breslin there. Tried to stretch the play and tried to find Leon Furlong there, but unfortunately just overcooked it. The sun is starting to come out here now, Patrick, so I might be able to feel my feet for the last 10 minutes.
There's not much heat in it though, I don't think.
Don't think so, no. So ball is coming down here. Of course, we have two brothers on the team here. We have Gary and Keane. One is centre forward and one's a centre back. So
their father is also the assistant manager.
So yes, so it's like the Brady bunch. So Joe does really well there. Fantastic strong play from Joe Fortune. There's no hope you're going to push him off the ball.
Very good centre midfielder, Joe. He can also strong, but he does everything simple and does everything right.
He's got great feet, Patrick. Absolutely fantastic feet. Fantastic feet. He's hobbling a bit here now.
I think he got the studs on top of the foot.
Yeah, just especially with the boots are made these days, Patrick. There's not a whole lot of protection in them, no.
No, in fairness, there's not. No.
You might as well have a yoke laid on it.
Gary, head on this, Gary.
Huh? So the ball's knocked in here by Owen Ronham. Lovely ball in. Oh, it's gone in. It's over the keeper. Oh my word. Oh my word. The keeper was that was just unbelievable. Lee Aylward, he won't want to see this again. Just a simple free kick it looked by Minnie, lobbing the ball into the box. Hits it and it goes straight over the goalkeeper, Patrick.
That's a bit unlucky because Lee has pulled off a few good saves here today, in fairness, don't. He just got caught. Maybe the sun could have helped him that time.
Yeah, it could have, yeah. And helped my feet as well. Here we go now, folks. We're 3-3. What a game we have. Last couple of minutes we have in store here. It's 80. We're coming up to the 84th minute here now. So here's Scobie. Gives it to Gary Breslin. Lovely play by Gary.
All right.
Another quick look at that free kick.
I think I think perhaps we're not giving maybe Minnie the benefit of the doubt here, Patrick. I think that was a fantastic free kick.
As we've been saying all game, he's a wand of a left foot. He's going to put in the danger area, whether he meant it or not, but Ferns won't care at this stage.
Absolutely. Ball's won in the air there by Scobie Brady. So the ball is here to Barry Breen. Barry Breen knocks the ball over to Keane Breslin. Oh, Gary Breslin trying to knock it back there to Joe, but just couldn't get the touch. Here's Scobie again. Good play by Scobie. Scobie to Pat Roach. And that's the ball knocked in by Pat Roach. Byron Jordan! Oh! I think he actually even had time there, young Byron, there to take a touch, Patrick.
He didn't realise how much time he had, I don't think.
No, I think he could have. It looked like he actually could have even chested it down there, maybe, you know. And maybe he might be a bit closer to goal, but look, he's a young lad too, and that'll come with age. So, absolutely fantastic play again from Ferns there. As you said, Pat Roach has changed the game.
He's starting to, like I said before, he's getting Byron and Gary and getting the Carne defence eventually back facing their own goal.
Absolutely, and it's since they went a bit of three up front there, they're all quick in their own right, and since they went to three up front, it's the first time we've actually seen the Carne defence stretched.
Yeah, there's no high ball going anymore. Every ball's going to the channel. Like they did in the first 20 minutes, the first half, and it caused Carne a bit of trouble, but they're on the back foot now here again.
Most definitely. And we can confirm, folks, there actually is a bit of heat in that sun. But in fairness, I can't see now. So.
Or if anyone would like to sponsor Aidan Carney a pair of socks.
And a hot water bottle, please. Yes. This ball's knocked up long here by Carne.
It's terrible sun here at the minute.
It's very hard to see here, Magic, at the moment, actually. Ball's back to mini run, I think. So ball's up here to Scobie Dwyer. Scobie looking for options, holds up the ball really well. Ball's here to Mini Ronan. He hits down long down the channel. Looking for it, and that's going to be a Carne ball. Hit off Pat Roach last, says the referee. So Carne ball.
Entertaining last few minutes here, Aidan.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining game really though, Patrick, hasn't it? Like, so that's a good ball, and that's in the back surely, but no, not given. So it's Barry Breen. Beautiful pass down to Blake Carr. Oh, Byron didn't see it coming. There's Minnie. Ball's knocked up here to Byron. Oh, and it's another strong tackle there from James Cullen. 87 minutes gone. Would you expect much injury time to be added on?
Could be 3 or 4 minutes, I think, with the head clash that happened earlier on.
Absolutely, yeah. So we could be looking at maybe 6 or 7 minutes left here. Oh, and that was good play again from Scobie. As we said, he's dropping back in that pocket sort of, and he's picking lovely passes. He has the ability to do that, but lovely little ball in there to Mini Rowan. Unfortunately, it was actually on his weaker foot.
It's not too bad either.
It's not too bad. No, that was a good effort. Ball's knocked up here. Joe Fortune wins it. Oh, it's gone back to Leon Furlong. Strong in hard, and that tackle wins it. Ball's up here to Scobie. Everything going through him at the moment, and Owen Ronan tries to lift the ball up here, but it's okay. They're going well here at the moment. It's a great game we're bringing to you from Division 4, folks, of the Wexford Football League. 3-3 between Carne and Ferns Utd B team.
Very good soccer on display here, Aidan. The game is played in the right manner, in fairness.
Absolutely. There's no play acting, no nothing from both teams. Like, you know, there's a few tough tackles going in, but lads just get bouncing back up, and you know, it's great to see. Good tackle there from Barry Breen. He's been absolutely brilliant since he went to that centre midfield. Lovely ball over here to Byron Jordan. Tries to take on the man, but that's good defending in the end here from Kieran Maguire. Carne are being sort of pinned back here, aren't they? They've been pinned back here now for the last 15-20 minutes or so.
Last 15-20 minutes, yeah. That's what Ferns need to do, to get the ball down the wing, and exactly what they're doing. Got 2 goals out of it, so they're still on the front foot here at the minute. So
Mini run. So out to Scobie. Lets the ball into the box. Here's Byron. The ball falls to Pat Roach, and it's in the goal. It's 4-3. 4-3 as we come up to the 89th minute. 4-3. What a game of football this is, Patrick.
Pat Roach again, as I said, that are changing this game since he came on.
I'm sure he'll be he's staking the claim for a start next day. That's 2 goals from him. 2 goals.
Game is still not over, Aidan, of course.
So we have
Time, Carne.
89 and a half minutes gone here. 4-3 to Ferns. 3-1 down, folks. They were. It's 4-3 now. Completely better team in the second half, in fairness. Ball's up here now to Scobie Dwyer. Puts the ball down the centre. And that's good. That's good pressing again from Ferns there. But they watch got though, in fairness though, they definitely deserved them goals though, Patrick. They've really been absolutely fantastic in the second half.
And fairness, the Ferns have they've a little bit of dip in play at the end of the first half, but the second half they truly deserve their couple of goals.
Absolutely. Ball in here now by Minnie Ronan again. The ball is up here now again. Here's Danny Walsh. Danny Walsh comes away with it. Keane Breslin has it cleared away by Keane Breslin. Nothing stupid there now at the moment. Here's the ball up here to Blake Carr. He's got time on it. He's got time. He lets it long up towards Byron Jordan. Tries to find him. Byron flicks it on, but no one there. And that's going out for a goal kick for Carne. Lee Aylward will hit this. He'll be probably in a rush here now, Patrick.
Wasn't a few minutes ago, but he will be now.
Yes, absolutely. Carne will be absolutely kicking themselves though, Patrick, from being 3-1 up, to 4-3 now, and
after defending so well, the kicking themselves, but the introduction of Pat Roach brought the 2 strikers back into it, and pace, speed kills, unfortunately.
Yep, that's it. The ball here, great tackle from Joe Fortune in the midfield again here. Ball comes out to Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy goes along with it up towards Danny Walsh, the main striker. Away by Blake Carr, away by Minnie Ronan. Boots it down. Carne have to chase now, so they have to try to get this equaliser. Here's Dylan Connacht. So it's the ball now. It's a good ball. Ball's up the field. Carne trying to Danny Walsh, and the ball is out. That's going to be a throw in here for Ferns. Is it a bit too early for maybe Ferns to go into the corner, Patrick?
We don't know exactly how much injury time is left, so I don't really know. We might find out off the referee here now.
We have 92 minutes gone here, Patrick, and the referee said there's about 3 minutes left, so still a lot of time left in it.
Alright, let it out. Leave it out.
So it's all about, from Ferns' point of view, it's all about game management here now. Do nothing silly, and keep the ball on the ground, and
keep the ball. They can't concede.
That's it. If they don't have the ball, they can't score. They can't be scored against. So Blake Carr with the ball up here. It's a bit of a loose one though. And here's Barry plays it back. Calm football. And here's Gary Breslin. Gary Breslin cuts inside. He's other ideas here though. He's not wasting any time. Oh, and
beat by Gary there to skip by 2 men.
that's it. He's a typical striker. He's not going to waste. He doesn't want to waste time. He's going straight for the goal. So Carne have taken a quick one here now. They're coming forward here now with the left back, James Colton. James Colton hits it long, looking for Danny Walsh, but Blake Carr there yet again. He's got the terms with Danny Walsh here in the second half, hasn't he?
And Ferns have defended very well in the second half. Yeah.
Here's Barry Breen. Oh, so well here now, and that was brilliant yet again. Brilliant play from Barry Breen there. He's been superb since he's been into that midfield. He really has made a difference in there. He was very unlucky with that through ball.
Him and Joe have sawn up the midfield there in the last 20 minutes and allowed their more pacey strikers to run at the defenders.
Absolutely, you need to play players in your team too to break up a ball, don't you? So now that ball's up there, and Blake Carr again. That's definitely 4 or 5 headers. He's won. Here's Gary Breslin, and that is a tough tackle, a really tough tackle from Jamie Colton there. That's a really, really tough tackle there. And here's Barry Breen. He's through here. Barry Breen. He's through. Barry Breen. Oh, he hits the keeper. And he hits the keeper. What an opportunity to sew it up here. And he knows it. Hands on his head. And the pod comes in, and here's Leon Furlong, clears the ball away. So we won't be showing this as per usual. We won't be showing this. There's another bit of a scuffle here going on here between a few players. We'll go back to that chance though, Patrick. Poor Barry, I don't think he's going to get a better chance than that.
You can have no excuses for that one, I don't think, and I think we could have had the wrong man in the wrong position.
Quite possibly. In fairness though, he done all the hard work though.
Hard work and determination that got him into that position. He won 2 tackles. Barry always give his all. They were shooting into his could be his weak point.
Possibly. And Satterbean are sending off there. That's Pat Roach. He's a big loss now for this game, and it's a red card as well for yeah. So it's been a red card for Pat Roach. That's unfortunate though, because he had such a great game, and his temper got the better of him, and it was unfortunate, really unfortunate. I think the Ferns line are a bit upset that maybe there was a bit of should have been a foul there on Gary Breslin, I think, and his chap is still down there.
It was a bit right. I think he came on top of the foot. The ball should have been put out of play, would have stopped all this.
I think so. Yeah. So look, these things happen, lads. That's a contact sport, unfortunately, as well at the end of the day. So 96 minutes gone. There's possibly going to be definitely more time added on here. Could be another 3 or 4 minutes, John. So
I think it only goes to 100.
Yes. we could be in trouble if it goes past 100. With the clock might have to start again.
Stop watching your phone.
Yeah. So yeah, Ferns will have to. They're going to. I'd say they'll have to just pack. They'll have to bring maybe someone back now to centre half. Maybe they're patching. Maybe just to sew it up here.
I said just leave Gary up front on his own now and start packing up the midfield again.
Absolutely. Yep. It's going to be interesting now. See how long the referee adds on here for that stoppage in play. It's definitely 2 minutes gone there without the game being stopped. So yeah. So ball's lit up here. Oh, and here's Nathan Breslin. Brilliant. Nathan Breslin there. Brave and fantastic. Comes out and wins the ball. Nathan hits it long. And Byron goes past him. Gary Breslin's great to see him back up on his feet there, Patrick.
Strong young chap. It was a tough challenge on him there, though, in fairness.
There's Barry Breen now. Ball's coming out here. Let's play it down the centre. Keane Breslin has it. Nothing to do from Keane. Straight up the field. That's unlucky.
Can't be a whole lot left here, I'd say.
Can't be, Patrick, no.
2 minutes gone over now.
Yeah, 98 minutes gone here. 98 minutes. So, and that's it, folks. That is it. What a win for Ferns. What a win. So, Patrick, just want to. The camera's going to be on us now for 2 minutes, Patrick, unfortunately. So, no, just overall, great game actually to watch, to be honest with you. Entertaining, 7 goals. Ferns, were they good for their win?
I think on the second half performance, they dug in, not only with good football, but they dug in, won the challenge when they should be making it. Just in the start of the second half, the fall of the ball didn't go their way, but in fairness, they stuck ahead and got their just reward, I think.
We'll actually look at the winning goal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll have a look at the winning goal here, folks. Just for, and it was the ball was put in there, and ball fell to Pat Roach. That's a difficult finish, though, Patrick, isn't it? Really, you know, he looked like he was actually leaning backwards. That's a difficult finish to pull off.
In my opinion, I think Pat, when he came on, changed the dynamic of the game, he started coming short for the ball. which they weren't. Which in the final third, and he started picking the right pass, and he deserved these 2 goals.
Absolutely. So yeah, no, I think overall I think the lads done really well there, and I think it was a great effort. We might get Barry Breen here for a little interview here. Barry, I'm going to bring a great win for you there. Hard fought. How do you feel after that?
Sure, look, it was a great win for us. First half we started off right well. 1-0 up after 10 minutes, I think it was. We were sort of kicking off the pitch before that, and after 20 minutes we just died down a bit and they got on top of us. We were arguing among ourselves and weren't going right. They went 3-1 up at half time. We just said to ourselves at half time that we were ready to play soccer and really got on top of them. Second half we showed a lot of heart there, and in fairness, like, lads gave everything they had. Captain Rob Rowan wasn't his best day, but he still gave everything he had, and when he got called to come off, he took it on the head and went straight off, without giving any cock back.
I know it's absolutely brilliant though, wasn't it, as well? We'd have to bring now to the chance you had now, right? I'm sorry enough to bring this up, but what was going through your head there?
Unfortunately, Aidan, as we all know, I don't score goals. Any goal I do score, any goal I do score.
I made that point there, Aidan.
Yes. Any goal I do score, unfortunately, has been the other end as an own goal. So I'm not used to being up there. I think I got a rush of blood to the head and I didn't know what to do.
You got nosebleed.
But like I said, it was a good win for us, and it keeps us going now. There's 3 or 4 wins in a row so we're back on track now, getting up the table. So hopefully we can keep it going till Christmas and get back in fighting for the league or promotion even.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, last question there as well. I think Patrick said it here. I think the introduction of Pat Roche really changed the game, and he's went 3 up top, and it was the first time we actually seen the Carne defence a bit stretched.
Yeah, it was. Pat done very well when he came on. Ferns got 2 very good goals. Yeah, it's the first time actually I think playing the B team we've ever won 3 up front, and it worked well for us, So when we had to go, we did do it,
Yeah.
So it was a good move by the manager and the assistant manager to do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Congratulations. Well done, Harry. Well done. So, folks, thanks for joining us here today. For if you watched 1 game or even 2 games, I can't actually wait now to go inside because I can't feel my feet. So, and a nice hot cup of tea, hot cup of tea now won't go astray now. So thanks very much for tuning in, and don't forget, lads, we have a live event coming up now in Detached on the 14th of December. We have some fantastic prizes and some very special guests, so it's actually in aid of the Irish Heart Foundation, so it's very, very close to our hearts as a podcast, the foundation. So hopefully we can all see you there. Thank you.